go at the muffins. How did they turn out? We are back again with Shez in her kitchen, and we're going to be making, what are we making today?
Today we're making bubble slice.
Bubble slice. That sounds good, kids, doesn't it? So I imagine rice bubbles.
There is rice bubbles in here. So it's a bit of a copy of a favourite lunchbox snack.
Yes.
I've just made it a little bit healthier.
Great.
Using some natural ingredients and no sugar. So
well, that's what we want, isn't it? So what are the ingredients for this one?
Okay, so today we have 5 cups of rice bubbles. Or rice puffs, whatever you want to use. 1 cup of desiccated coconut.
Lovely.
Half a cup of cashew spread. Now, some schools are nut-free.
Yes.
So you can get seed spreads and things like that as
something to replace
instead.
that with the same kind of consistency.
Yeah, exactly. Half a cup of coconut oil. This is 100 grams of cacao butter. Now, this is probably an ingredient that's a little bit harder to get your hands on. Some supermarkets do have it,
okay.
But all health food stores will have it.
Lovely.
Or you can order it online. So it's the hard component of chocolate, basically.
Well, that sounds great.
Yeah. And then in here we have rice malt syrup.
Okay.
So again, we've got a 1 cup in there. So
wonderful, wonderful.
Actually,
so
that's half a cup. Sorry, half a cup.
half a cup.
Half a cup. Half a cup. Half a cup.
We'll
half
put the
a cup.
list of ingredients later on the website.
I was
as well,
proud of myself for remembering up till then.
That's good.
So with this one, also you need to have a cold pack in the lunchbox because of the coconut oil and the cacao butter.
Melt.
It can melt if it's not kept nice and cool.
Yeah, sure.
Or you can just keep it in your freezer at home and have it for afternoon teas as well. So
lovely, excellent.
Yeah.
So let's do it.
Let's get started. Okay, so we have to combine the coconut oil and the cacao butter over low heat on the stove top and just let it melt.
All right, let's go. So let's have a look. So it's not really hard to come up with things for the kids to eat that are a little bit more healthy and that they will be really wanting to eat.
That's exactly right, and you can get them involved in the cooking and it doesn't take much extra time. Sometimes it's a little bit more expensive, but you usually get more of it. So
yeah, that's good. All right, let's have a look.
So we'll just keep stirring that until it's all just melted.
Okay. That actually smells very good.
Yeah, it does smell good, doesn't it? That's all melted through now, and the cashew spread has to go in, and so does the rice malt syrup.
Lovely.
So we'll just pop that in. It's obviously very hot, so you can let it cool if you have time.
Yeah.
It'll stay melted for a while. Alrighty.
Looks good.
Yep. It'll take a bit to work the spread into it.
Yeah, a bit lumpy.
Yeah. Once it's
so you probably need a little bit of help from mum or dad if you're making these kits because that's very hot.
Yeah, so, it's a hot fat, so it will be burny. So now all the ingredients are combined in here and we've let it cool down for about 10 minutes before we'll pour it into here.
It looks like custard.
It does kind of, doesn't it? Yeah. So I might just get you to mix the coconut and the rice bubbles together for a sec. And then I'll pour this in for you.
Delicious.
Are you ready?
Yes,
all right, in this goes.
There we go. Oh, look at that. Can you see that? It's just yum.
I'll just pop this over here.
Delicious.
Now you can add in whatever you want to this. So at Christmas, I kind of make it like a white Christmas slice.
Oh,
put
lovely.
Some cranberries in there, that sort of thing.
Marshmallows?
Yeah, you could if you wanted. Yeah.
Yeah.
But add anything you want. Some chocolate chip drizzled, chocolate drizzled on top. That sort of thing works as well.
So we can take it from unhealthy to healthy to
anywhere.
unhealthy.
You can, but at least you know what's in it.
That's right, and that's the main thing. You know, if we know what we're putting in, then we know what we're eating.
Yeah.
So that looks good.
Awesome.
We'll fit it through.
So we're just going to leave that on the bench for say 30 minutes. Keep stirring it through because otherwise the liquid part settles to the bottom.
Okay.
So we want it just a little bit before we place it in the
wonderful
in the tin.
Yeah.
We've been left this on the bench for about 30 minutes and
Sure.
stirring every 5 minutes or
Yes,
so,
we have.
just to make sure that the liquid goes right through everything.
Yes.
And we're now going to pop it into the slice tin.
Okay, I'll try to do a better job that I did with the muffins because so that it's a little bit more balanced. And look, it's going everywhere.
You can't go
on the
wrong with
tray.
any of these, it's fine. It'll still taste great.
This looks good.
I've just lined this tin so it's easy to lift the slice out.
Great. So how much do we get out of this? Lots of
So
slices.
much. Yeah,
because it's
depends
a
how
lot in
big
it.
you want the slices.
Yeah, it's a lot in here.
Yeah. So I just usually get a glass and squish it down as well. Makes it nice and tight. You want it nice and firm so it's easy to cut when it's cool. All right, that's not too bad.
Very good.
Now we'll pop this in the freezer. Yep.
Yep.
And lucky I've prepared one earlier for you.
Isn't that wonderful? So we get to taste this one as well. So you leave that overnight?
Yeah, I usually just leave it overnight, but at least
Yep.
3 or 4 hours.
Yep.
That should be enough for it to
Harden.
actually
and
set.
then-
Yeah, because the cacao butter and the coconut oil will set quite hard in those.
Yeah.
Cool.
Wonderful.
Should I get the
Excellent.
ones I prepared out?
Absolutely, and I'll put this away.
Okay, here's some
Oh,
I
look at
prepared
these.
yesterday for you.
These are my favourite videos to make. I think we're going to do more cooking with
Why
Shez.
not?
That looks fantastic.
Do you want to give it a go?
Absolutely. Are you going to give it a go?
Yeah.
It's really
it's
hard.
stuck to the-
Are we going to break a tooth?
Nah, you'll be fine.
Oh, wow. That is delicious. Very
Pretty
good.
easy to make.
Yeah, very easy to make.
What would you add to it if you were going to put some add-ins?
Yeah, maybe some cherries or
Yeah.
nothing, you know, to give it that.
Yep, dried fruits, nuts
Yeah.
and seeds even.
Yeah,
Anything,
absolutely.
really. Yeah.
Anything. Delicious, delicious. Well, if you liked these 2 recipes that we made with Shez, you can find some more on Shez's website, and your website is
Shezeskitchen.com.au.
yeah. So go head over there and make some more cooking with your family, and we will see you again on AVIDEngage next time.